Hi everyone, this is Eric Ringer for MUX term 1305, and this is my week 2 reflection video going over my prototype and my usability testing plan and discussion guide. So this week I'm creating the purpose and objective of my app is an app for SF Indie Fest that will display the information about SF Indie Fest, the different 3 film festivals that it has, all the events that it has, and then it'll also have a web view of the website. So I alone did all the when I was the interviewer, the note taker, and the observer. I used 2 methods. I did a controlled, which was inside the Roxy Theater, and then I also did Gorilla, which was in front of a coffee shop, and I used my iPhone and I took some notes, and my matrix was completion rates, errors, satisfaction rating, usefulness. Um, so let's go and bring up my prototype. So when I made the prototype, I think I made some errors. I kind of thought that we were just supposed to have in the prototype just the goals that we wanted to accomplish. And then I made like all these other buttons weren't clickable, so I think this caused some confusion and stuff. So that was like my first mistake. So here is the app. This is the actual website, sfindie.com. So my first goal is what I wanted the users to click on SF Indie, which is one of the film festivals it has. And this is a table view that would list all the films. So they click on film 1 and this would have the film information, a picture, the film synopsis, a trailer button that would link to the trailer, and then a buy ticket button where you can buy tickets. So these buttons don't work. I should have had some alerts to let the user know that they don't work. So they go back, and then the other thing, and then I actually added this. There we go. So the DocFest and the whole head, they weren't working either, so I should have had alerts because I think that confused people too on that they couldn't press those buttons. So and then the other thing I wanted them to do was to go to events, or click more, go to events, look at the first event, which is roller disco, and they can view the information, and then they can click on buy tickets. So yeah, I mean, my prototype, there's a lot wrong with it, and I'm going to fix it and stuff. So I think, here, let's get to the interview questions. I think overall, I interviewed 8 people. Overall, I had a positive reaction, especially when I was at the Roxy Theater last night. I did, male or female, so I got 4 male, 4 females, and 8 different age groups. And then overall impression, these first 2 people I knew, so I think they were kind of more excited with the concept than the actual prototype. And then I think these last 6 people I got, especially these 2 I did in the front of the coffee shop, were more real responses that I got, and then how difficult was completing. About half said easy. The other half said fair, because I had to give a lot of explanation and stuff, and I kind of had to walk people through it. So I think that helped, and if I didn't do that, I think that I probably would have got difficult and stuff, and then I would have got probably the navigation cues, I probably would have got no's too. So was anything confusing? And half the people said selecting, which the teacher agreed that they were confused on exactly what they were selecting, because some of the stuff didn't work. So let's look into the other questions. And I guess, yeah, those were my pain points, where they were just confused on which button, why not all the buttons were working, and they couldn't click, and then when they got to one screen they couldn't get out of that screen. So that was a little confusing, and I made that mistake. So I gotta know, when I make the next prototype, to add more, and I'm gonna be making some changes and taking Miss Hunter's advice and stuff, and adding more and changing a lot, not completely redoing it, which is the prototype, but I'm gonna prototype behind here. Oh, no, it's not. Where is it? Oh, there it is. I'm gonna redesign, add icons here, and kind of change this up a little bit. So this was a learning experience, and I'm glad this is just the first prototype, so I have room for improvement. But yeah, but overall, I think I got some pretty good feedback, and yeah, I think I did. Overall, my user experience was positive, which I liked. So people were excited to that if I could get this app going, they would download it and stuff. So that was good. All right, so this is this week's reflection video, and I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will